Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm coming at you with a get to know me tag. I was tagged by the wonderful Mitchell in Minnesota. He's been a very good friend of mine throughout this entire journey and one of my favorite people on YouTube, and so I'm going to link his channel in the description below, so please go check him out if you haven't already. He's a wonderful, wonderful guy, and yeah, let's get to know me a little bit better, shall we? All right, so there are 30 questions, I believe. I have them all here. As you can see, there's Mitchell right here. He added them all in the description, which makes it a lot easier for me, so I don't have to pause and write them all down. So yeah, let's just get into this, shall we? Question number 1, where did you grow up? I grew up pretty much in Toronto, even though during my growing up years, I was in different places like Nipissing, close to North Bay, close to Sudbury. There were various places that I've been throughout my childhood, because we did move a lot when I was a kid. But for the majority of my life, I would say it was Toronto. Question number 2, where do you currently live? Well, I currently live in a town called Orangeville, Ontario. Question number 3, who is your first best friend? Well, again, since I moved around a lot, I really didn't have time to make many friends long term. So I would say my first real best friend was Carol. And I was best friends with her since grade 5 to grade 8. Again, we moved around a lot, and I jumped from schools so much. I never stayed in, I think that was the longest I was at a school for, was 3 years. Question number 4, how tall are you? I'm 5'6". Question number 5, dogs or cats? Oh, that's hard. I love them both equally. Oh man. Okay, cats are pretty low maintenance. Let's just put it that way. So I do love them for that. But dogs are just, they treat you like you are their entire world. Like, they are loyal to the very end. They love you so much. So, oh gosh, if you could see my cat right now, she is just the cutest. Like, I love them both. It's so hard to pick. They both have their quality. Dogs are a little more high maintenance. You know, you have to let them out to walk and whatnot, but cat, I can't. I love cats and dogs equally. I am so sorry. They just both have their qualities. I love them both so much. Funniest moment throughout high school? There are no funny moments. Question 7, what year were you born? I was born in 1975. Question number 8, are you in or have you gone to college? That's a big nope for me. I never went. I was already a mom. Remember, I was a mom by the time I was 16 years old. So, yeah, I didn't go to college. Question number 9, what is your favorite drink? My favorite drink is, I know this sounds boring, but it truly is water with my peach mango Mio squirts. That's my favorite drink. I love it. Question number 10, what is your spirit animal and why? I honestly don't even understand what this question really means. I don't know what a spirit animal really is. I forget who said it, if it was Danielle or Jessica, but a sloth, that probably sounds like me too. That was a good answer. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, a sloth, I guess. You're wearing perfume. What scent is it? My favorite perfume is Elizabeth Taylor's White Diamonds. I know a lot of people seem to think, well, in my family anyways, I don't know about anybody else, but they seem to think it's an old lady perfume. But to me, I love the sweet scent. I'm not really into florals, but I really, really love sweet, fresh scents. And White Diamonds to me smells sweet and fresh. It's my favorite scent. So yeah, I like that. I also like Christian Dior's Poison, but that's a little too pricey for me, so I stick with my White Diamonds. Yeah, that's what I like. Question 12, tea or coffee? I used to be a tea drinker, but now mostly when I'm at work, I will get a coffee. I'm not really a coffee drinker. I just, especially when I open in the mornings, I need that kick because I'm up at 5 a.m. to get ready for work. So I just get that to give me that little boost of caffeine to help me throughout my day. I don't know if it helps or not. I really don't know, but yeah, that's the only time I drink coffee is when I open in the morning. So I really don't, I'm not into either, but if I had to choose, it would be coffee, I guess. What are my life goals? Well, my next goal in life is to get my skin removal surgery, and if you've watched my update, you'll see that that's in the works. It's coming. By this time next year, I will have had my skin removed. But my life goal is to buy a house. I really, that is my dream in this life, is to own my own house. Whether I'm too old now to make that happen, I don't know. I'm 44 years old. I don't know. I would love to make that happen one day, but I don't see it ever happening in my lifetime. If it doesn't, it doesn't, but that is my life goal. And I would love to one day travel. I've never traveled. I'd love to go to anywhere other than being here in Canada. I think I would love to go to Florida or California. Those are two goals of mine. Either of those places, because I would like to go to Disney and Universal, like my Universal Studios, like my son does every month or two, which he's going again in a couple weeks. Insane. Question 14. What sports do you play or have you played? When I was a kid, well, again, I've been a big girl my whole life, so sports really were never my thing. I hated sports with a passion. I still don't like sports whatsoever, but I did play baseball, not on any team, just for fun. I did play volleyball. I used to bowl when I was a kid. I don't know. Those are the only sports I've really done, but I was never good at anything because again, I was too fat to enjoy anything, and it just was uncomfortable. But when you're in school, you're forced to do phys ed, you know? So yeah, I was one of the guys as a kid, so I'd be playing baseball out on the field with boys. Yeah. Question 15, have any books you read changed your life? Quite honestly, I'm not a reader. I really can't commit to just reading. My mind has to be constantly going or something. I don't know. I'm just not a reader. No. Question 16. What is your favorite movie? I think Titanic is still one of my favorite movies. I really love that movie. It still would make me cry if I watched it to this day. And one of my old favorites were Dirty Dancing. I know watching it now is it's so cheesy. I can't see why I ever liked it, but I think it's still always going to be one of my favorites. I don't know. Yeah, Titanic and Dirty Dancing. Question 17. Who are your favorite YouTubers? My favorite YouTubers, other than, of course, my bariatric friends, I would say a lot of you guys probably would hate this answer, but I do love Trisha Paytas. Even though she is quite the drama queen, I still really love her. She's human. She has mental health issues. I feel for her. I feel like she needs a lot of love in her life. But a lot of you, again, would probably disagree. I do like Shane Dawson. Like, most of the people that I watch are my bariatric friends. I don't know, I have my little circle of friends here on YouTube. That's something I should do one of these days, is a shout out video to all of my YouTube friends. There's so many of you that I really, really love, and a lot of you who aren't even in the bariatric community. You're just great friends I've gathered throughout these past couple of years, and I'm grateful to know all of you and share our journeys together, no matter what they may be. Anyways, moving on. Question 18. Do you speak any languages, and how well? Mainly just English. I do speak some French. I do understand some French. I'm not very good at it. I've lost touch with it. I was in French immersion for, I think, 2 years. So all of my classes were in French back then, but I have lost touch with it. But yeah, that's basically it. But I don't speak fluently. Question 19. Are you single or taken? That's a loaded question, but I am taken. For 30 years. Can you believe that? 30 years this past October, to be exact. Question 20. What is your idea of a dream date? Well, to be honest, I've never been on a date in my life. Yeah, never. My dream date would just be with, I guess, someone I love, you know, or walking hand in hand along, like, anywhere, just being with someone you love. Well, I guess a date doesn't even have to be with someone you love. Just starting out with a new relationship, you know, holding hands, just maybe going to a movie, going out to dinner, just spending time, going for a long drive, parking the car and just looking at the stars and talking. I don't know. Going to the beach for a night swim. I don't know. Again, it's something I've never done. Yeah. What do you do on dates? I'm so basic. Maybe just a picnic in a park or something. You know, it doesn't take much to please me. I'm just a simple girl. Yeah. A dream date would just be any date with someone I love, or like at least, who I enjoy the company with. I'm just going to move on because I could just go on and on. Question 21. How long was your longest relationship? Well, the one I'm currently in, 30 years. Yeah, since I was 14 years old. Question 22. How would you describe your fashion sense? Comfortable? Yeah, I really don't have any fashion sense. I just like to be comfortable, basically. Casual? I don't know. I've never really been into fashion because I've been too big to enjoy it. Whatever I would fit from Pennington's would be my fashion sense. So, yeah. Where am I? Question 23. What is your go-to hairstyle? Basically, tied up in a bun or a ponytail. That's it. I hate my hair down. It bothers me so much. I have so much of this regrowth, like, everywhere. It's just, I need to tie it back. It just annoys the crap out of me. So I have to have it tied back all the time. Right now, I just have it in, like, a messy bun, but yeah, it's either in a tight bun or a ponytail or a messy bun. It's just, that's it. Question 24. How many siblings do you have? I have none. I was an only child. Question 25. What is your go-to fast food order? I'm a burger girl. I'm not going to lie to you guys and say that I'm not, you know, I don't get fast food anymore. I do. I love my burgers. My favorite fast food would probably be a Harvey's original with bacon and cheese. Extra pickles. I love my pickles, but yeah, I'm a burger girl. But I do love Swiss Chalet too. Swiss Chalet is delicious. I love their quarter chicken dinners with the poutine on the side. Yeah, I said I can eat a full-size meal when I want to. I don't have that often, but I can. Question 26. Do you use a PC or a Mac? I use a PC. Question 27. Your most memorable vacation memory? Well, again, I've never really been on vacation. The only vacation I truly remember was one of the happiest and the worst vacations I've ever had in my life, and one of the only. It's when we went camping up in Gogama, Ontario, on an island with my dad, and that is the very last vacation we ever had because he ended up dying there. He had a heart attack. So that was my most memorable vacation, not because of happiness. Well, it was happy and it was sad all at the same time. It was the best and worst vacation all in one, and it's the only real vacation I remember. So yeah, that's my most memorable vacation. Hopefully one day I'll be able to create a happy memory, happy vacation memory, wherever that may be. I don't know, but that is another life goal, is to go on vacation one day. Question 28. What are your morning and evening routines? Well, it depends on what my schedule is. My morning routine, I get up, I eat whatever I can find. That's quick and easy because usually I'm getting ready for work. Then I brush my teeth, and then I do my makeup while listening and watching YouTube, and I get ready to head out the door to go to work. And then my evening routine is I come home. Half the time I don't even wash my makeup off. I take a 3-hour-long bath if possible. It depends if I'm doing the night shift. I don't take my 3-hour-long baths, but I just watch some YouTube until it's time to go to bed. Try to catch up on videos. Seriously, YouTube consumes most of my time that I'm not out and about working or living life. So yeah, it's still YouTube and then sleep. Question 29. Do I have any bad habits? A bad habit of mine is saying I say that a lot. You guys might not notice it as much because I do try to edit those out of here. That's why it takes me so long to edit videos. That's why I dread doing these videos, because of all the I have to edit out. What other bad habits do I have? Eating bad food that's not good for me. That's still a bad habit. Oh, my daughter probably would say I sniff a lot. That's an annoying habit. I don't notice myself doing it, but she does. She notices it a lot and it annoys her so much. But yeah, I sniff a lot. I don't know why I do that, but and sniffing. And question 30. Tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. That you wouldn't know? Oh goodness. One thing that you wouldn't know about me. I think I've mentioned it before that I'm Turkish. My dad was Turkish. He's from Istanbul, Turkey. So there's that. Some of you new viewers might not know that. What else? Is there anything else that you guys don't know about me? I have 4 kids. Again, you may not know that because I never show them. Because they're not really into the camera. My daughter's basically the only one who wouldn't mind me filming her. What else? What don't you know about me? I don't know. Maybe that's a question to ask. You guys, what do you want to know about me that you don't know? I don't know. But yeah, I'm Turkish. I don't speak it or know the language at all because my dad passed away before I was ever able to learn it. I never been to Istanbul, Turkey. Again, that would be a nice goal to make it to his country someday to see where he grew up or see some of the family that's over there that I've never met. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not very good at these tags, but maybe you learned something, maybe you didn't. I'm going to tag those who weren't tagged and see if you want to do it. Again, I'm going to tag a bunch of people down below, and if you want to do this tag, great. And if you don't, then don't. You know, if you have time, do it. If you don't, don't. And if I haven't tagged you, feel free to do it anyways. I tag all of you. I love tags. I love seeing them. I love learning about you guys. I love doing them when I have the time. So hopefully we'll see some tags from you guys soon. So that's it, I guess. Bye. Take care. See ya. Till next time. Bye for now, guys.